Okay, I'm going live. I'm going hot mic prematurely because I just want to talk about what our expectations are for this.
Okay.
Let me turn off the AC, despite how hot it's immediately gonna get. Cause this thing still isn't live. There we go. Cause let me see. Let me just say that we're live right now. Let me turn off the Pokemon music. So I believe the official tweet about the press conference, or the official news about the press conference, said that like this wasn't going to be about Sword and Shield because Sword and Shield is going to be in Sword and Shield announcement is going to be in June or something.
That's next week. Yeah, that's next.
Well, regardless, blah 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 blah. Look forward to a Pokemon Direct on June 5th for Sword and Shield. But this is apparently going to be about, I don't know, everything else. So I have no idea what that could entail. Are they going to announce like a new spin-off game? Is it going to be fucking something about Pokemon Go? Probably. Maybe some kind of thing for Let's Go. Because Let's Go made gangbusters. Maybe it's some DLC for that? I don't know. I don't know. Boy howdy, the Twitch channel for this has not gone live yet. I'm concerned. Are we missing it?
No.
I mean, this is the Pokemon
Play
2019.
play the play button.
It's
Play.
not gonna, but it's not live.
Well, play it. Let's see what happens.
It's gonna play the last video in their VOD. Yeah, nothing's happening because there's no thing.
Yes, I think. Who knows?
No, baby, it'll say a big live. It says it's offline right now. That'll change to live. That's how Twitch works. You know this. Wait, yeah, here we go.
Oh, look.
They cut it close. They've got 2 minutes. Let me transition.
I mean, we also cut it close when we do streams sometimes.
No, I always try to start at like 15 or 10 minutes before we go live. 10 minutes is the closest. I try for like 20. Just because I like having everything set up so that I can like make absolutely certain everything's good. I have no idea what the volume's gonna be on this.
That's fine.
Anyway. Let me just tweet out that we're live. It's about to start. Oh. Is that the volume they're going for?
Well, it's... Good.
I'm just checking that it's not me.
No, it's just quiet. You don't need loud music.
Oh, ooh, it's a live event.
It's a conference.
Words don't have meaning on the internet anymore.
It's a conference, sweetie.
Stop trying so hard to own me all the time in front of our viewers.
Well, you're wrong some of the times.
I'm not saying I'm not wrong. I'm just saying you're making a really big deal out of it.
No, because he said there's so many people. I'm like, if it's live conference, it's gonna be a lot of people at a live conference.
No, I didn't know it was gonna be a live conference. I just thought it was just like a I don't know, like a conference, like I don't know.
It's.
You know what I mean. You know what I mean, and you're making me look dumb.
Hey, man.
I don't agree. I don't consent. All I'm saying is I don't consent to the bit. Yes?
Hello?
Uh-huh.
PIKACHU?
PIKACHU.
Ryan Reynolds.
What if Ryan came out on stage?
It's like, hey, I'm gonna start the next Pokemon as your father.
Did he just pop out of
It's fine.
Who's this man with the incredibly slick hair? Oh, he's wearing those custom shirts you can get for $100.
Good morning.
Yeah.
I'm
Did you hear about
Ishihara from the
those?
Pokemon Company.
大家早上好，
They have like a
我是 The
specific
Pokemon
pattern
Company 的
for
石原。
literally the first 150 Pokemon.
本日はポケモン事業戦略発表会にお越しいただき誠にありがとうございます。
Thank you for taking the time to attend today's Pokemon Business Strategy announcement.
首先，非常感谢大家光临今天的宝可梦事業戰略發表會。
It's Chinese.
本日はポケモンが取り組む次世代のプロジェクトをパートナーとともにいくつかご紹介し、ポケモンの未来を知ってもらえる、そんな機会にしたいと考えています。
Today, I would like to reveal some upcoming Pokemon projects that we are working on with our partners to give you a preview of the future of Pokemon.
Okay.
今天，我想与各位合作伙伴一同为大家介紹寶可夢在新時代的遊戲娛樂項目，希望大家能借此機會對寶可夢的未來有所了解。
さて、プロジェクトの発表に入る前に、
Jasmine is dancing.
先ほどからお
Maybe we
聞
just
きの
dance
通
to
り
the whole entire
本日の
conference.
発表は日本語、英語に新たに中国語を加えました。今後
Do I
中
click
国語
one?
を母国語とするユーザーにもより分かりやすく多
Oh,
くの
it's
サー
finally.
ビス
They
を
created the
提供
first
していきたいと
Pokemon.
考えてい
Eve,
ま
I
す。
can't believe you're awake.
As you
I
can already
literally started
tell,
the stream
our
like, oh
announcements
man,
today
it's
will be
too
made
late.
not just in
Eve's probably
Japanese and
asleep.
English, but also in Chinese. This is because going forward, we plan to deliver more of our services to Pokemon fans who are native speakers of Chinese.
Oh,
在
cool.
正式进入发表之前
'Cause I always，
我
thought
想
they
大
didn't
家
have
应
enough
该已
of
经
that.
注意到了，
I had
今
no
天的
idea
发
this
表
was
不仅有
Pokemon
日语
China.
和英语，还有中文。我们希望在今后能为以母语为宝可梦爱、以中文为母语的宝可梦爱好者提供更多的服务。
ではここからは同時通訳に変えてお送りします。
For the rest of today's presentation, we will switch to simultaneous translation.
Uh-huh.
那么现在开始将换为同声翻译。
That's true. Pokemon is more important than sleep.
ハリウッド映画
First, I would like to talk about movies, including Pokemon's first Hollywood film, Detective Pikachu.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Allow me to invite
東宝
Mr. Matsuoka
Oh,
from
okay.
Toho on
I was
stage.
about to say
Awesome.
Ryan Reynolds. This is actually happening. They actually get Ryan to come up here like, "Hi, I'm Pokemon.
Hi, I'm Pikachu now. Pika Pika.
I'm Papa."
皆様おはようございます。
Good morning, everyone.
Toho.
I'm
Shit.
Matsuoka from Toho.
少しフライング
Go away.
情報ではありま
This
す
is a
What
bit
if
of a
it,
sudden
if it got
announcement.
greenlit, they got enough money to like Toho's like.
But the
we're
day
making
after
Pokemon.
tomorrow,
ポケモンの株主総会において無事議案が
assuming the motion is approved, I will be appointed as an external board member to the Pokemon Company's board of directors.
Okay. That's extremely corporate. I
I
didn't
look forward to
expect
working more
this.
closely with the company.
さてご存知の通り
Godzilla,
As
he's
you
a
all
Pokemon
know-
now.
名探偵ピカチュウ
Hello.
Detective Pikachu debuted in theaters on May 3rd
世界中で好評をいただいて
and has received a lot of praise around the world.
初の IP 知的財産として
As a movie based on a Japanese IP,
大きな
it's right up there with Godzilla in terms of box office success.
東宝は
Ryan Reynolds will now voice Godzilla.
Toho
出資者でもあり
Toho was an investor in the Detective Pikachu project, and we also handled the distribution in Japan.
も
That explains
この
it.
夏の映画も含め
We have this
Yeah, I
summer's
remember
movie
seeing Toho's
coming up,
name in the credits.
映画プロジェクトに関しまして
and we look forward
Right, this thing.
Oh,
to
that's
take
this
on
weird
new
thing.
creative
This atrocity.
challenges alongside Pokemon and the movie business in the future.
本日この場でゴジラの映画の宣伝をするわけにはいきません
And while I shouldn't be promoting the new Godzilla movie here today,
I'm gonna. I'm fucking gonna.
for those who want to see Ken Watanabe on the big screen again, I hope you will find your way to theaters starting the day after tomorrow.
Make me more money.
Thank you. Back to you, Mr.
I
Ishihara.
you.
mean,
Give
what
me
does
your
he
money.
mean about the day after tomorrow? What's that
Mr.
mean?
Matsuoka, thank you.
Oh,
The
The new
Godzilla,
Godzilla.
yeah.
関係ない話題も、
did you say if it goes good and
It
he'll
was
make
nice
the
of you
shit
to so
Godzilla
casually
too?
insert that bit of news that was so completely unrelated to Pokemon. Thank you. Setting Godzilla
Thank you for
aside,
ruining my press conference. You promised you wouldn't.
the Detective Pikachu movie was based on a Nintendo 3DS game of the
That's
same name.
fine. You don't need to.
One of the three companies
We're
involved in
good.
the original creation of Pokemon, called Creatures, developed it.
3DS では
I wish they gave him the little jacket.
The 3DS game's story ended
I
on
would have
a
liked
bit of
the
a
CG Pikachu to
cliffhanger,
have a little jacket.
いよ
That'd
い
be
よ
cute.
その完結編が
but the conclusion to the story
What?
will finally be coming to Nintendo Switch.
映画とは違った
Oh, it's gonna be a 2?
楽しみにしていてくだ
I hope fans will look forward to seeing a different take on the ending to the story than what you saw in theaters.
さい。次に、
Yeah?
先日世界を代
What
表
does that
す
mean?
るアジアの国際
Recently,
空港である
at
シンガポールのチャンギ国際
Chiang Airport in Singapore, which is one of the premier airports in Asia, a massive commercial facility called Jewel was opened.
我々はそこに食
Within Jewel, we opened Pokemon Center Singapore.
God, remember when the
This
Pokemon
store
Centers
represents
first
our
were a
flagship
thing?
location in the region.
Oh, it's the first one in China.
Yeah,
Pokemon
with
centers
the big
are not just
Okay,
shops for
Pooplio.
Pokemon
Why
products.
can't we have this in America that's
They
not in
represent
New York?
fun
Bring it
spaces
to
for
Texas.
Pokemon fans
The one in New York isn't even that
to
impressive.
gather and
Yeah,
enjoy
it's
a
just
variety
It's like you go to
of
Disney
software
store
and
it's just a
hardware
Disney store.
services.
Give me this.
Well, to be fair, I think I went to the Nintendo.
To tell you more about
store. I
future
don't know if it
initiatives for
was specifically
Pokemon Center,
Center.
I would like to invite
There was
the president of
Pokemon
Pokemon Center, Mr. Uego, onto stage.
Hello. Pokemon.
Dope ass beat is coming out soon.
Don't worry about it.
I'm
I make my
Uego
own
from
beats.
Pokemon
Here's my
Center.
SoundCloud.
Today's conference is being held in the Shibuya district of Tokyo, which is a major cultural
At me,
center of
you go
Japan
fuck yourself.
and world-renowned tourist destination. And it will see the Shibuya PARCO shopping center open soon, which will also be the home of our newest Pokemon Center that we are calling Pokemon Center Shibuya.
Ooh, Pokemon Center.
We are planning to open at the same time as Shibuya PARCO
This is
in
so
fall of this year.
corporate.
This new Pokemon Center is being built under a new concept that merges Pokemon with the latest technology, and with support from other partners, will surely become not just a place to shop, but an exciting destination for Pokemon fans to visit. Please take a look at the short video. It shows off the concept.
Is it like AR?
Ooh.
As you can see in the video, the new location will feature a stylish black design with a Mewtwo statue positioned at the entrance.
Statue.
That's cool.
We look forward to delivering a new Pokemon Center experience that visitors will want to tell their friends and family about, and also building a mutually enriching relationship with the town of Shibuya and the Shibuya PARCO shopping center. That's it from Pokemon Center. Back to you, Mr. Ishihara.
English translator
Thank you.
is struggling.
Yeah, you like. I assume they're going off of a script, so I don't know why.
In
they wouldn't
the
just give
same
translator
Shibuya
the script.
PARCO
Or he's actually
shopping
just
center
listening.
in which
No,
we are
he's
opening
I
our
can tell he's listening
Pokemon
in
Center.
live. I'm saying they should have just given him the script.
It was recently announced that there are plans for a Nintendo Tokyo store to open. We want Nintendo Tokyo and
Shibuya is the
Pokemon
place
Center
to put a
Shibuya
Pokemon
to be
Center,
good partners,
honestly, because it's
and
popping.
are working on collaborations
Bumping.
to provide even better experiences to customers of both
Yeah, that's
locations.
where fucking.
With Pokemon
everything
Center
is.
That's where
and
Sora went.
Nintendo Tokyo,
That's where everyone.
we look forward to seeing
the world of
Shibuya
VR.
PARCO
Yeah.
become a destination for fans of video games to gather and enjoy great experiences. I'd like to invite our next guest on stage,
Reggie.
Mr. Ethan Wong from NetEase.
Please don't yell at me.
Please don't Pokemon battle. I think they're all wearing the Pokemon shirts.
He's wearing a Pikachu on.
Hi everyone. I'm Ethan Wong from NetEase. NetEase is the second largest game developer in the world with an annual active user base of over 550 million globally. Since 2001, NetEase has developed over 200 games in multiple genres, with massive popularity.
I'll take your word for it. I've
Up
never
to
heard of you.
this April, 4 of the top 10 most popular games in China are made by NetEase. Since the very beginning, we've always been dedicated to creating the best and innovative games for game lovers. Today, we are honored to announce that we're releasing the first official Pokemon games in China,
All of everything
Pokemon
like Tencent
Quest.
does.
Please look at screen.
Right? Oh, they made this game.
Oh, I have
Pokemon
that.
Quest
It's
China
fun.
will preserve the core experience of the global version while adding PvP and social system.
Ooh.
PP?
Over 1.7 million players have already pre-registered for the game, and we've seen a lot of enthusiasm among fans. We will continue to work closely with the Pokemon Company and Game Freak on Pokemon
I like
Quest
it. I
China,
still like it, sure.
creating this game with our
Yeah, no,
passion.
I remember that
In the
shit. It
future,
was-
we will bring more interesting
get it now.
Pokemon games into
I
China.
can make it. Little- tiny
Please
little
stay tuned.
Pikachu.
Thank you.
ワインさんありがとうございます。
Thank you, Mr. Ethan Wong.
I'm shocked that Pokemon advertised this to normal people to watch. This
The
is really
development
just for,
of
like,
this powered-up
investors.
version of Pokemon Quest is progressing at a speed I haven't seen before in Japan, and I continue
技術力の高さに
to be amazed by NetEase's technical ability.
皆さん本当にポケモンが好きで
And they all love Pokemon
とて
too,
も愛情深く開発を進めていただいています。
making this very much a passion project for the team.
非常に
At Pokemon,
頼もしいパートナーを
we believe we have found a great partner with NetEase.
さて次に
Allow me to welcome another guest
ご登場いた
for
だ
our next announcement.
Ryan Reynolds. Hello, I'm Ryan Reynolds.
きた
New Nintendo phone
皆さんこんにちは。
call. Only calls
Hello,
people you
everyone.
don't know.
I'm Masuda from Game Freak.
今日は
Today,
ポケモンの未来について
I'm here
お話を
to talk about the future of Pokemon.
Yes?
ゲームボーイソフトとして誕生した
Pokemon was born as a video game for the Game Boy and has evolved into a wide variety of content
皆さんに
beloved by trainers all around the world.
さらには
Yeah. Pikachu's an influencer now.
ポケットモンス
With
タ
the
ー
release of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee for Nintendo Switch,
ポケモン GO
as well as Pokemon
初め
Go,
てポケモンのゲームを遊んで
we
く
have
れた方に
also seen a large number of new
いらっしゃ
players
るのではないでしょうか
who are experiencing Pokemon for the very first time.
ここ数年の
As a result,
環境
in
は
recent years,
昔では考えられ
the
ない
world of
ほどに
Pokemon has become broader
複雑なものへと
than we could have ever imagined before.
一方でこれまでポケットモンスターシリー
At
ズ
the
を
same
遊んでく
time,
れた方の
we also have a great many players
ゲームボーイアドバンス
who have gone from Game Boy Advance to Nintendo DS
3DS へと
and also onto
新機能を
Nintendo
使用して
3DS using the
自分のお気に入りの
connectivity
ポケ
features
モンと
to bring their
様々な
Pokemon
地方を一緒に冒
with
険
them on
する方も
adventures through various regions along the way.
Yeah.
ポケモンがソフトを超えハードを超え
These Pokemon exist beyond just a single game or hardware device and have become irreplaceable to their
こ
trainers.
のような関係は
Are you
ポ
gonna,
ケモン
This
ならではの
special
世界観を
relationship
形成してきたと
is
いう
is something unique to the Pokemon world.
そこで我々はこの多様化したポケモン
With so
の世
many
界が
different parts of this
一箇所に集ま
Pokemon
る場所を
world,
作りそこを起点として
we wanted to make a single location where they could all come together and use that to deliver a new experience that not only connects Pokemon with a variety of games, but also connects players with each other. We're calling it Pokemon Home.
Yeah? Siri.
ポケモンホームのコンセプトは
The concept behind Pokemon Home is to be a place where all Pokemon can gather. We're developing it as a cloud service that will work with smartphone devices
yeah.
and
So
Nintendo
this is the
Switch,
new Pokebank.
and it will allow you to bring over the Pokemon that have shared in your adventures. On Nintendo 3DS, we created a service called Pokemon Bank that allowed players to bring Pokemon from past games into the latest series of the games on the system. With Pokemon Home, we aimed to leave behind the boundaries of a single system and allow for players to connect with Pokemon Bank, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, the upcoming Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield games, and also Pokemon Go. And we will, of course, take great care to preserve the value that each of these Pokemon have to their trainers. And in the future, the content in which you can play with your Pokemon will continue to expand even further.
Okay. All right.
Pokemon Home will also feature trading functionality, allowing you to trade anytime, anywhere, as long as you have your smartphone with you.
Sick.
Cool.
Trade with your friends face to
Yes?
face,
Yeah.
or with
Finally,
anyone else from
we
around
fixed
the
the
world
problem.
over the internet.
Now you don't need a fucking system. You
Getting a
have
large
at least
number of people
everyone
in a
has a
single
phone.
Now you
location
don't need to
together to
fucking
trade
sit there
all at
with
once
your
is
3DS
another
is like
cool
waiting
feature
to
we're looking
fucking
into
connect.
implementing.
Now you have a phone.
Oh
Pokemon
my
Home.
god, please.
Just have a good Wi-Fi. All right, that's
As the place where all Pokemon can gather,
Sick.
we plan to launch it in early
But
2020.
does it come free with the Nintendo Online?
We're working hard to create a new future for people and their Pokemon, so I hope you'll look forward to it.
Because Pokemon Bank you have to pay for. It's like $5
We also
a year, but you
plan to reveal more news about Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield on June 5th, next week, at 6 a.m. on Pacific time, in a special Pokemon Direct, so please do not miss it.
Of course, I'm gonna be there.
Thank you, Mr. Masuda.
I'm gonna be streaming it because I'm off on Wednesdays.
次に
Next,
一つ映像を
please take a look at this video.
New movie.
More Pokemon Go stuff.
Stop crying in class. Pokemon doesn't dismiss you, I do. Hold that child's fucking hand. First off. So just strange. I mean, that's coming out tomorrow, the trailer. You might actually get a thing when it comes out.
And then that dude will be pushed back. But you know.
I mean, he didn't go to. They didn't say no shit about you just streaming last year. They're like, yeah, it's fine.
Pokemon made walking into entertainment. Our daily life has become more colorful, active, and fulfilling. But this is just the beginning.
Now
Pokemon Go 2.
Pokemon
Now
could
it's gonna turn
enrich our
shitting
everyday
energy.
lives even further.
Into space.
In your dreams.
Wait, I think you're right.
Oh, in your dreams.
Pikachu's gonna log into your brain.
Oh,
there he is.
he's going into your brain.
Hello, it's me, Ryan. TV's Ryan Reynolds. No. Oh, I hate it. What does this mean? What does that mean?
In your brain.
What is that?
As you could see from the video, exploring the real world was one of the themes of Pokemon Go. And through that game, Pokemon trainers all around the world began to spend more time walking outdoors.
Excuse me? No, you can sleep. Fuck it.
We believe we were able to take the simple human act of walking and turn it into entertainment for many people around the world.
Turn it into content. Oh, hey, Jack.
After
Pokemon's
walking-
gonna be in our dreams now, I think.
We decided to focus on the act of sleeping.
Yeah?
Everyone spends a large part of their lives sleeping, and turning that into entertainment is our next challenge at Pokemon.
My depression is.
Today,
We weren't kidding, Jack.
I would like to talk a little bit about how Pokemon plans to take on this task. First,
This
I
is
would like to
Hypnospace
announce
Outlaw.
that
Game
we are
Freak is
developing a new
developing
game called Pokemon Sleep that uses your time spent sleeping to affect gameplay.
Oh,
Fucking what?
oh,
The
depression.
game is being created with the help of Select Button, who developed Pokemon
Is my
Magikarp
egg gonna
Jump.
hatch via REM?
The concept of this game is for players to look forward to waking up every
Oh,
morning.
Lord knows I need a reason. Wait, hold on a second.
Pokemon
They're
Sleep
onto something.
utilizes information such as the player's time spent sleeping or the time they wake up to create a new kind of entertaining gameplay.
What does that mean?
We plan to release
No.
Pokemon Sleep
No.
in
No, you
2020.
will tell me more. That.
Shut up. You love it. This is it.
Separately from Pokemon Sleep,
No, go back.
we are
What did that
also
mean?
working alongside Nintendo
I'm so
and
mad.
Niantic to find more ways to turn resting into gameplay.
I'm like actually crying right now. I'm trying not to fucking lose my
First,
mind.
let's have Nintendo come on stage to tell us more about a new device that they are working on.
Fucking what?
Please welcome Mr. Maruyama
Whenever
from
you
Nintendo.
flatline in the hospital, you get a new Pokemon. Nothing like.
I guess they're about to talk about whatever that football thing was on that person's bed.
Absolutely not. They're gonna avoid it altogether.
Pikachu knows your dreams. We will be taking no further
I'm
questions.
Maruyama from Nintendo. I'm in charge of device development.
Yeah? Remember this thing that you couldn't
Do you all
buy?
remember this device?
No, you don't, because it was immediately sold out.
Back in 2016, this Pokemon Go Plus was developed as a device to be used with Pokemon Go. It was made to enhance the Pokemon Go experience, and many trainers out there continue to enjoy using it to this day.
Supposedly, allegedly.
I believe that it has helped many players be more active in their Pokemon Go adventures.
The camera, chill out.
And last year, we released the
Look at this
Pokeball
bath bomb.
Plus device, which included
They exist,
all of the
though.
Pokemon Go
And you
Plus
get an actual
functionality.
Pokemon that come out.
Could also be used as with Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee on Nintendo Switch as a controller.
I saw a kid throw it, and it wasn't strapped to their head, and they broke their parents' TV.
It also allowed trainers to put their favorite Pokemon inside the device and take them for walks.
Free them.
They're hungry.
It let us deliver a gameplay experience across multiple hardware platforms.
Freddy Krueger would be a Ghost Steel type, especially because that would make him weak to fire.
Pokemon's initiative to turn sleep into entertainment is one we support at Nintendo, and we are developing a new device for it that we're calling Pokemon Go Plus Plus.
No, you're fucking not. You shut the hell up.
You shut your fucking mouth.
You can't do
After we
that.
finished development of the Pokeball Plus, Mr. Ishihara approached us with a new idea, and we began working on it together.
It's shaped like a cross.
As you can probably tell from the name, this device can also be used as a standard Pokemon Go Plus device.
Okay, yeah.
Use it as a Pokemon Go Plus while you're walking about during the day to be notified of nearby Pokestops via the LED and vibrations. And at night, you can put it on your bed, and it will track simple information about how long you sleep.
To do?
This is accomplished by the embedded accelerometer,
I mean, it's probably like the track
and the
how much
results
you're actually
are
sleeping,
sent to your
depending on, like, if
smartphone
you're trying
via
to
Bluetooth technology.
adjust your
Sure.
sleep schedule.
Yeah, sure, like smartphones have that capacity, supposedly.
But now you can do it in Pokemon.
To what end?
By combining these sleep tracking features with the functionality of a Pokemon Go Plus, this device can help transform both the time spent walking, about during the day, and also the time spent sleeping at night, into something more fun and enriching for everyone.
Are you just trying to get me to get 8 hours
That's
of
all
sleep?
from Nintendo for today. Back to you, Mr.
That's
Ishihara.
fair, I need it.
Thank you, Mr. Maruyama.
睡眠を取り入れることでポケモン GO の遊びをさらに
We also believe there are opportunities to incorporate resting into the gameplay of Pokemon Go to make it a more fun and fulfilling experience, and we're working with Niantic to explore new ideas. Let's have Niantic CEO, Mr. John Henke, talk
Yeah,
more
right,
about their
next game,
involvement.
Pokemon Hydrate.
Pokemon picks. Was we track how hard you piss.
Pokemon fiber intake. How regular are you?
Hello, everyone. I'm John Hickey from Niantic. Niantic
Kyle.
pioneered a new kind of gaming by turning the whole world into a game board where we can all play and explore.
That's terrifying. You
By
said
creating
the
a
most
new way to
terrifying
see the
thing
world
anyone's ever said at a
and an
Pokemon press
incentive
conference.
to go outside and exercise.
You look like a cyberpunk
We hoped
villain.
to encourage a healthy
You
lifestyle
speak like one.
and to make a positive impact on our players and on the world. We're delighted to be working with the Pokemon Company on their efforts to encourage another part of a healthy lifestyle, getting a good night's rest. At Niantic, we love exploring the world on
Pokemon
foot,
go the fuck to sleep.
and that can't happen unless we have the energy to embark on these adventures.
It won't work if you have a stable paying job.
We're excited to
If you
find
don't.
ways to reward
Game while you sleep, so
good
you can
sleep
game while you're
habits
awake.
in Pokemon Go
Unless you have
as
a
part of a
low-paying
healthy
job.
lifestyle.
Hatsune Miku invented
You'll be
sleeping.
hearing more from us on this in the future.
There's a song called Last Night Good Night.
There's one more thing.
See, you would
Some
know
of
that,
you
know,
may have
Miku.
noticed that Snorlax is particularly excited about this development. So excited that he's decided to take a nice, relaxing nap.
Fat bastard.
Look
at
around in
him.
Pokemon Go and you may find a snoozing Snorlax just waiting to be collected.
Get him.
But don't
Go
wait
get
too
him.
long.
Go get him.
Once
Get
our
him.
sleeping Snorlax wakes up, he may
They should
disappear.
really incorporate the dream type Pokemon.
That's
in
it
here,
from
too.
Niantic
Yeah, right?
on
Give
the
me
subject of sleep.
Mischievous and all that.
Drowsy,
hand it back to you,
drowsy.
Mr.
Eat my
Ishihara.
dreams.
ジョンさんありがとうございました。
I don't know what you
Thank you,
just
John.
said.
He's a fucking cracker.
John just said something about a sleeping Snorlax in Pokemon Go.
I don't get it.
And some of you there may
What's
be ready
Snorlax?
to pull out your smartphones right now to check it out, but please let me have your attention for just a little bit longer.
Get the fuck out of your phone.
Yeah,
sure
like
that
half
by
the
the end
press
of our
conference is probably like, oh, I gotta
presentation
get this fucking Snorlax.
Snorlax will start appearing in the game. Our mission at the Pokemon Company is to enrich both the real world and the virtual world with Pokemon characters. With that in mind, after having done so with walking, we now turn our focus to make sleeping more enriching
cool. Yeah,
for
Jack,
everyone.
Jack followed.
We want to turn sleep
Congrats.
into entertainment.
Congrats to you for following this good channel.
That's all for our sleep-related initiative.
Go the fuck to sleep.
For our final announcement
Go to
today,
bed.
I would like to show off just a little bit more of the project that DNA recently announced we are working on together.
Okay.
What project was that? I forget.
The title is Pokemon Masters.
Oh.
This project began with an idea from Game Freak's Ken Sugimori to make a game that featured all of the past and present Pokemon trainers from the
like
video
Red's
games.
sick popped fucking collar.
I like his sleeve.
He's out here.
I like the cute.
Ken Sugimori also created this key art that represents the concept of the game. In Pokemon Masters, all of your favorite Pokemon trainers, as well as their partner
Me.
Pokemon from the main series RPGs will appear.
I'm my favorite trainer.
Development is still underway, but please take a look at some gameplay footage.
Oh, it's gameplay. Bonjour.
Yeah? Whoa.
ありがとう
Yes.
頑張って
Oh, she's so cute. Missy was a cute.
Oh, so, oh, okay.
Oh, this is gonna kill my footstep.
That horse is dead!
Oh, the poor horse. Pony.
Pokemon Masters will be released on Android and iOS
Yes.
in calendar year 2019.
She just looks ready to go fucking, but don't you just want to go ape shit?
What was just cosplay?
We plan to reveal
Cynthia.
more details
Hell yeah.
in June
Do
next
it.
month.
Dibs on Cynthia.
Cool. I'll be Diana. 'cause I'm
So
getting
please
my
wait
goal.
just a little bit longer while we prepare our announcement.
Yeah?
So, what did you think?
What are you preparing your announcement? Or do you just mean like on the 5th?
There's one more small thing I'd like to share with you all.
This little baby, it's so tiny. Joke.
All of today's presenters, including myself, are wearing what we call Pokemon shirts.
I knew it. Gotta rip those threads. I think it's his.
The first 151 Pokemon that Pokemon Go also began with
pattern for all 151 original
are
Pokemon.
featured in
I
original
want that
fabric
Magikarp
designs.
one. Fuck everyone else. Magikarp slaps.
And you can customize
designs
it in
can
all kinds
be
of ways, and it's like $100.
I'll pay $100.
Mixed
Wear
and
that for your
matched
wedding
on a website
I don't have
to
if I
customize
had $100
and order your very own
my
shirt
parents back.
with this Pokemon shirts service. And these are some of the shirts that were made.
Only the Popplio one in the corner. I just
Currently,
noticed
this
that.
service began in Japan and is available in only select Asian territories.
It's translator.
However, starting with North America and Europe, we plan to expand it to more regions around the globe. Please look forward to further details to be announced at a later date. And for everyone here in attendance today, we also prepared a small souvenir using the Pokemon shirts designs, so please pick it up on your way out.
Oh, sick! They get free swag.
I want free swag. I love
Today,
Pokemon.
in order to give you a sense of what lies in Pokemon's future, we announced some projects that are still in development or planning phases. We will reveal more details about each project separately, so please look forward to hearing more about each individual project at a later date.
Nice.
発表は以上です。
That's all for our announcements today.
ありがとうございました。
Thank you very much.
All right.
Cool.
That was wild. That was buck wild.
But glad on my ears. Goodbye.
All right. Well, Pokemon wants to know when we're sleeping and know when we're awake.
Pikachu's a snitch.
Yeah. So that was a lot. I guess I didn't expect the front half to be so corporate. But I guess it was just announcing like
it
physical...
was a conference, so they're just doing. It said business in the front side. Business
yeah.
strategy.
Okay. I guess it's just weird that they live streamed it at all. They could have easily just, I don't know, done something else.
True, but it's also important, and otherwise you wouldn't find out till like unless you're on Twitter. Which I found out this was happening while on Twitter.
I do kind like I have wanted to try to get back into Pokemon Go. Once we move and everything, I might look into what kind of stops are around the area and whatnot.
There are probably gonna be a lot. That's why I'm like, you're gonna like seeing Japan because there's so many stops for people who put it there.
And I am very when do I work? When is the Nintendo one? Or when is the Pokemon press conference?
The 5th of June.
I mean, what time?
9 a.m.
9 a.m.
It's always 9 a.m.
Motherfucker.
And I think you work in the morning.
I work from 6:30 to 2.
I'll be recording it, so I'll be home.
Great.
Pokemon.
And 9, it's like that's too early for like my half.
Yeah. You'll probably it's gonna probably be trending on Twitter all day. So
I'm not even gonna look at my phone.
Just look it up on YouTube and then watch it when you get time. But yeah, I'm gonna stram it tomorrow. Speaking of stram, I'm stramming tomorrow. I'm playing.
Oh, I stram?
Oh yeah, Yakuza Kiwami.
Oh, yak.
Yak.
Well, everybody tune in for that.
I'll do it at 10.
I finished my webcomic page today. I did it all in a single day. Well, the thumbnailing I did it earlier, but then I took that very blurry thumbnail and made real art with it, and I finished my webcomic page for this week today. So I'm gonna try to think up some stuff. Maybe I'll do another art stream of something else. Who can say? But I'm gonna think up what to do about that for the rest of this week. Until next time, and then I recorded this. I'm gonna post it on the YouTube channel like tonight, like right now.
Okay.
So yeah, peace out, everybody. Pokemon's great. Detective Pikachu is real and my best friend. Mwah.
And Ryan Reynolds, Papa.
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds, Daddy.
I don't know about that. He's Papa.
Is that a spoiler?
No.
It is now.
Whoops.